as well walk through a couple of these Bigfoot things. I don't know what that is. It's kind of a little place to sit underneath there. New brakes in there, big X in the back. Yeah, on that side. Here's, oh wow, this has changed.
Yeah.
I think I came through here the first time I was here. I'm not kidding, look at this. Give me a couple pictures of that one. That's pretty good. Over here. This is amazing to me. Just like Julie says, Julie Turtle. I mean, I see X's more not on the water, but these seem to be clearly marking, you know, water. And then there's a path right underneath it that goes in there.
That's where the apples were, right there on the left. There's the log and
Yeah,
everything.
yep.
Good job, Mark.
Right. Just went on a little motorcycle ride, Jen. And we figured we'd stop and look in the woods. This is a different approach to that little Bigfoot universe thing. Place, and we're just coming in a completely different way. Yeah, go away, snow. That's interesting. You see that, Jen?
Oh yeah, look at that. The way it bends.
They bent it back. They broke it,
Yeah.
and it went that way. It's not possible.
This is burnt. Look at this one, Mark.
Yeah, I know. Here's the thing. I was saying the other day, it's all of the big Sasquatch areas I found have seemed to have burnt down like 80 years ago. I'm guessing on the years, 75. Like every one, and some of them are so far away from each other. It's kind of weird. They'd like a replenished forest, possibly. Look at that. That goes up there. Goes there. Look at all the trident type stuff. They like that eerie looking stuff, man. I don't know why. I think it's because they've known that branch or that tree since it was little. That's how much they love these trees. You know, I don't know. I can't figure this place out. How come some places you find huts, Jen, and some places you don't, and then in some places you see it like this, bless you, and then some places, you know, it's yeah, big time fresh. It's really confusing to me how different everything. Like they really confuse me with different stuff. It's never. They'll have the same X's or the same bends and stuff like that, but everything else is different. Look at that one. That big one you're talking about?
No, it's a stick.
Look at that big one. It's a blind. But I don't think it's for hunting in here. They're not hunting anything in this deep, dark forest. I don't see any poop from anything in here. I mean, you'd have to have herds of elephants coming, whatever, or elk coming through there to set up something that elaborate to hunt. I don't know why they want to obstruct, but they do. What's that?
It's really impressive.
It's insane. Look at all those other ones leaning up. See them? I missed that. It's there's so much going on. It's so easy to miss stuff. maybe that. Fresh. Getting a lot of timestamps in here. So if you're bored, just turn it off. I'm just trying to keep the video rolling as I walk for 10 minutes or so. It's a pain. I'd rather just look around, but I just want to get, you never know what comes up on this camera. We're not seeing much. We thought we saw movement, but that's what we always think. You never know. You see it, it's gone. Your brain dismisses it very, shortly after that. Look at this. Looks like, doesn't it look like whatever pushed that over was like standing right there? I mean, it goes way deeper than me too. We're gonna go that way, so look at this. Pretty damn deep, isn't it?
Yeah. There's no other thing there. There's nothing.
I don't get it. It goes down even. That was done like
Fresh.
a minute ago, yeah. Like
And it dragged.
look here too. Here, are these drag marks? This is the kind of stuff I want to see. Look at that.
Yeah.
Where's that from?
Exactly.
Something pushed. You can even see the piles of of brush or whatever it is there. Huh. See that? Looks like something. You can clearly tell something was dragged. What do you make of that? What do you think that is?
I have no idea, because it's over here too.
What could have done that?
There's nothing surrounded it. There's no debris, nothing. Nothing.
It looks like maybe something was there, and then they picked it up. Like like when he grabbed it, like this, he grabs it here. And when you lift it up, it might have moved a little bit, and then he just picked it
There's
up.
no sign of debris.
If it was just one, it would be different for me. I'd be like, there'd be like a million explanations, but two?
Well, and the third over there.
Well, that one's different though than these. But something went on in here really recently. I don't know what that is. I don't know what animal could have done that. There's no,
FedEx.
it's kind of weird in there. Find some weird stuff.
See it?
Yeah. I so see that. It looks like, that might have been a hoof, because look, you see it here? The disturbance? And there, and there. It looks like a deer almost to me. Although it does lead right into an X. Big time. That's a really cool X from a distance. More of the random leans. At the V. Of course, some of these things with the V's are going to get caught on trees, but not as many times as it happens here. I can tell you that. I'm going to bend in front of it. I don't think I've been in here yet. Have you, Jen? We haven't been here yet.
No.
I feel like there's somewhere right next to here that's going to have like something, you know, it's going to be like more of a living quarters or something. I just don't think that you do this much work and then go somewhere else. There's too much. There's just too much stuff. Look, that Ben has another fork leaning on it. Saw movement?
No, it's a bunch of big ones.
Must seem. Look at the blinds there. Nope, it's not a storm. People's like, oh, humans in a storm. I'm like, okay, whatever. Just go watch somebody else because I can't take anymore. Humans in a storm. There's no humans here, I promise. None. I love these. So this video is just, like I said, I'm just kind of, I have a lot of people that go, it's kind of like a timestamp video. Hey, look at this inside. You know, I almost missed this, Jen. Look at the branches that are put in there.
Oh, yeah.
Look, look, there's one here.
Right.
Right, there's one right there. Look. Just shoved in there tight, and then there's a middle. Right. We're not far from where those things were in the tree, and we get the snowball thrown at us. And then inside, this whole big thing, I mean, you cannot see up really. There's this big giant inside. And look at the other side, Jen.
Yeah.
Like, there's no seeing out of that, or seeing
Totally
it.
covered.
No seeing in it. What I want to know is, when they're in these and we're walking near, and I start to walk up to one, I mean, it has to have happened. You know, where does he go? Like, that's what is he still in there? I mean, I don't get it. I'm not saying one was in there, but there's got to be times when there was one.
Well, the other day when you were getting close, you tripped just out of nowhere.
That's true. Jen thinks that one made me fall on purpose. It's possible. It made me slip. Because I was close to this, like, crazy, like, incredible thing, and I was trying to get in there, and all of a sudden I just went whoop. She thinks that Bigfoot did it. This is mind-blowing to me. All right?
What is this, Mark? Mold?
It's just, yeah, no, it's dead.
Scat, right there.
Oh yeah, there's a cat. It's just dead moss in the winter. You know, it's kind of on the same. He must come down that same way every night.
Yeah.
Because we saw that other stuff in his.
There's one that lives up here, it's for sure.
Oh yeah, we saw the fresh one, the fresh poop.
Oh, you saw the print here. In the snow?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. We saw the fresh prints, which is not the fresh prints, the fresh prints. In the snow last time we were here, and it was very close to where I am now. So he probably comes down the same path. Come on, timestamps. What's going on? I can't zoom anywhere. I may not even put this up. I just want to go home and look at this myself. This is a good exercise day. The X. Well, you know the cool thing about that X is, look, the one that's going up to the left is the big end.
Look at the bends in front.
You see that? So that's the big end of the stick. There's bends in front of it. Oh yeah, look at all the breaks in front. I don't get this place. I really don't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand what it is. Like, it seems like there's like a spot for each one of them just to sit, but I don't think they separate them too much. I got activity on the ground. I got brand new X's all over the place, growth falling down all over the place. This kind of stuff. I don't get it. I really don't. Oh, that's cool. So I was saying it's the big end,
Yeah.
but it was actually broke. So it was a small Aspen going up. They broke it backwards. Not the wind. There's no. You can hear the wind up top, you guys. It's windy up there. But in here, there's nothing because it's so protected by the trees. And Bigfoot loves that. I've noticed just because of all the places I go where there really good structures are, there's never wind. It's so calm and nice in there. I mean, there's a little bit of water here. Is that? It's like groundwater. Looks like a little spring. So it could be marking potential water source again. They do seem, I tell you, they do seem to care about water. People ask me like, oh, you know, do I need water source? I'm like, I don't think you have to worry about it to locate them because I don't think it's the same type of a situation as us, but I think that they do, you know, they seem to be water nearby. But it doesn't have to be running through their structures, you guys. It could be, you know, a mile away. Don't base your locate, you know, if you go out to the woods, don't even think about a food source. I mean, a water source, because it's there somewhere. Just worry about location and, you know, and forest and stuff like that more than you are water. That's my opinion anyway. Everyone's just so hooked on water sources. Don't worry about it. It's there. Whether you think it's there or not, there's water. Go for the dense forest and military crests and thick stuff, and I'm not on any kind of military crest in here either, which is weird. That's why I like to high elevations here. All right. I just can't figure this place out. I don't understand it. I can kind of understand my other places. I don't understand this place. I really don't understand it. I don't get it. Like, I mean, as far as, you know, I don't get it. As like a home goes, or is this something they frequent? Or I mean, they've got to frequent much if this isn't a home, because there's just way too much. You know, just to do all of this for, you know, for showing up once in a while. It doesn't make sense to me. So my question is, you know, where do they live, you guys? I mean, the thing just sitting in the bushes 24 hours a day. I don't buy it. I simply don't buy it. They get to go somewhere. But then again, in Bigfoot Universe, they're there all the time. 24 hours a day, I got them. I got them on audio all the time. I got them saying, "Where did the human go?" Yeah, what about that? That's pretty cool. I don't think many of you guys have even heard my audios. It's painful because I didn't break them down. There's like 12 hours long. But what you can do, and I don't know where they are, but if you go to my videos, you can go back far enough, maybe probably like last summer, and you can go to the timestamps because a lot of people have already done that work. I have one guy, he's like, I'm a professional audio guy, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I'm going to go this way. He goes, I normally sign on to just discredit you guys. He goes, after what I heard on your audio, he goes, I can take stuff in, I can take it out, I can eliminate the mosquitoes, I was like, really? And he said, after what I heard on your audio, I would not spend the night out there. He's like, I know you guys are planning a trip, but that's the last time I heard of him. I was like, what? Tell me more. And he never came back. So he's got some stuff on the audio. I mean, it's crazy. You can hear feet. It's great. You can hear the little ones come in. This is like 2 in the morning. Then a couple more come. They seem bigger. And then I forget the time frame. Maybe a minute later, all of a sudden you hear doosh, doosh, like huge footsteps. Boom. I mean, it's undeniable. You guys will believe it. It's one of those recordings where, especially if you know me, because you know me, you know what I mean? I left the thing up there for 24 hours, I retrieved it. That's all I had to do. I can't doctor up a recording, you know, and you can just tell that it's so many hours into the recording, you know. I've been gone for forever, you know, when they started walking past it. So that's really exciting. I mean, I know, I mean, I I see them there visually. I film them there visually. That doesn't make sense. And I hear them on the audio, so it's an amazing thing. Whistles. Weirdness. Believe it or not, that's an X. That's a bend. Makes an X, but it's like ugly. That's what I keep saying. I don't get it here. You know, in the best places, they don't make ugly stuff. It's not ugly. I mean, you could see. A lot of times, I feel like I'm in a place where like a 3-foot tall thing lives. That's what I feel like. Yeah, I see. There's no doubt about it that there's something walks right under there all the time. And I think Bigfoots don't like to do this. Like what I'm doing right now. I really don't. They're not going to do that unless they have to. They're too cool, you know what I mean? But something walks right through there and walks around in here, and it looks like he's little. I picture like these little people. I don't give that much thought, but people constantly tell me like, dude, you got little people. I see them in your videos all the time, and I'm like, great. That'd be cool. Like he comes running out of there and starts kicking me in the shins. There's all these perches in there. I'm not really doing much. I'm just kind of... I'm not zooming because I don't want any blurry, far away timestamps. I'm hoping I walked right by something. So I'm either talking to myself all day and not putting this up, or I'll just throw it up in case some people want to look. All right, over now, you guys.